My journey to becoming a journalist is like so crazy. My dad, he had his own business, he had a construction company. He would be there when we got home from school. He was my best friend. When my parents divorced, my dad went his way. And, I just kind of felt a little betrayed by both of my parents, I guess. My mom worked 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. every single day. I became a lot more independent at that point. I remember being 15 years old and watching BET Teen Summit. And I remember seeing Ananda Lewis. I thought she was the prettiest thing ever. And I was like, oh my gosh, she has her own show. She was talking to teens just like me about issues that really affected young people. And so I was like, that's what I want to do.
That's a disease that you're born with, right? For some of our viewers who don't know. So you've had it all your life. Why was it at this point that you decided to come out and talk about it?
It was really a trial and error for me. I was laying in my dad's back room ready to commit suicide. And I literally was like, oh God, like, what is it that you want me to do? And he literally had me turn in my journal to, this is what I told you I wanted you to do at 15. And so if I could be that light for somebody else to help them see that the thing that's in them, that really naturally and organically comes to them, that they can make it happen, I think that's what CB Inspires is about.
Here to help us find our purpose in 2016 is Crystal Berger.
She is trying to encourage members of her West Baltimore community and everyone across the nation. We could set a good example.
West Baltimore has a lot of different elements. Like my block, where most of the people there were homeowners, it was a safe block, and you could literally turn the corner and you had dope fiends or drug addicts on one corner. Basically, I think the reality of Baltimore hit me when the first person I knew got murdered. I was 14 years old, and he used to always look out for me. He'd be like, oh, that's James' little sister. Don't bother, don't talk to her, that kind of thing. It didn't hit me until I was in homeroom, and I just broke down crying. I just broke down crying because, that was somebody that I knew, and that was somebody that made me feel safe. That was the first time I realized that, oh, this is a different reality than I guess most kids deal with. I think in that moment, I kind of realized that dealing in certain elements was going to be life or death for me. I kind of decided that I wanted to not deal with a certain type of person and kind of be of it, right? You can be in it and not of it. And so I realized that I could be in it and not of it, and so I just decided to pursue other things. One of my really good friends, he had just started an online publication called Scene Baltimore. And so he comes to class one day, he was like, Crystal, I need you to do some interviews for me. And I was like, okay.
Hey everybody, it's Crystal and I'm here for the Scene Baltimore Network.
It was absolutely horrible.
Hi, I'm here with Ray Lewis, NFL superstar, and he's here to tell us how the Optimum Total Body Workout has worked for him.
But in that moment, I was in my zone. It was like I lit up, it was just natural for me, and it just came together.
Yeah, well thank you so much.
And so from there, I was like, you know what? This has been in my heart for years, years. And so I decided at that moment that I was gonna really pursue it. I was running my business in the daytime. I was going to broadcasting school midday, and then at night, I was interning at the local CBS affiliate, WJZ. And so, lo and behold, he sent me an angel that opened up the door to Fox News. For me to come in, it was just like that. So, it was like a destiny kind of thing. So, it was nothing but God and just faith and the vision that he said to me, I'm going to use you to use media to bring souls to me. And so once I heard that from God, I was just like, okay, God, I hear you. But success really is being able to get up and say that I am living the fullest life that I possibly could live, and I'm having the greatest impact that I could possibly have. CB Inspires is just because you know that you're gonna get that experience that is really gonna inspire you to see who you are. People can tell you all day who you should be, but that's not necessarily who you were purposed to be. And so that's what CB Inspires is about, inspiring you to be the best you.